This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Joel Santana, a lot of people are noticing that he's a lot different nowadays, okay? He just released a song with A Boogie with a Hoodie. It's doing pretty well. But he's very caught up in, like, this is how you swag this out. This is a $200 bag I picked up, and now you put some wallet chains on it, and it's amazing. Some people were thinking he looks like strung out. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to Joel Santana. I wish him the best. I hope he. I don't even know if he's able to come back at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I was hoping he would, because such a talented rapper, but like he's gone through so many weird situations in the past couple of years that it's like it's weird. You know, the A Boogie with a Hoodie song is doing okay. It's just 355,000 streams. Then he had the Party and BS record with THNKS that did 195,000 streams. But it's still not enough to, like, say, okay, you know, he's back. He's not. It's not. What did the score do? I just hope he just stays doing what he's doing, and, like, hopefully it works out. You know, all you got to do is catch one. The score did 50,000 streams. You know, this is like independent type rap. And he's independent now, but it's like, this is a guy who once put out something and it meant something. You can't take. Here's just a one last thing. If you're a rapper, don't think that you can take 20 years off or 15 years off and think everything's going to be the same, because it's not. And really, Joel's needs to get out of this thing where he believes he needs to do features to get attention, when really he just needs to stand on his own too right now. Because like Lil Wayne ain't coming to do a whole album with you. He'll do an album with 2 Chainz before he does an album with you. And you got, it's like you got to make people want to mess with you like that. I don't know, man. Vybz Kartel, he's been out for about a week. Getting back to being healthy after his prison release. He's working out and stuff like that. That's good. Birdman says he made Drake and Nicki. Okay, so he did. Here's the thing. Birdman made. Birdman gave BG, Juvenile, Manny Fresh, Turk, Lil Wayne their start. Gave them all their start, right? And then a few other people. From there, a lot of people left because of bad business. And I want to highlight Greedy P Speaks. He does great interviews with Birdman, and this interview was awesome. Okay, but Birdman saying he made Drake, Nicki, Future, Wayne, Jeezy, Cal. Now, those people? Would Drake and Nicki exist and Wayne exist without him? No. Because you need Wayne, who actually put Cash Money on his back at one point when everybody left, kept Cash Money alive, and then gave Cash Money a future with Cash Money Young Money, where he brought in Drake and Nicki. Lil Wayne made Drake and Nicki, so it's a stem from the tree of Birdman. Future, you didn't make Future. Rocco, he's really a Dungeon Family baby that went to Rocco, and then Rocco gave him a chance, and then he found himself. Jeezy did not make Jeezy. Why? How does Birdman think he made Jeezy? How does Birdman think he made Khaled? He was affiliated with Khaled, and Khaled got a lot of, like, they started together in a sense. Like, they were giving records to Khaled because Khaled was from the same area. I don't know. Birdman tends to exaggerate a bit, but Birdman is one of the most accomplished rap CEOs, period. I mean, him, Master P, Russell Simmons, let's say Dame Dash and Jay-Z. These are guys who like paved the way, and there's more than that. You know, I'm just saying, like, these are guys who like paved the way for everybody. Make sure you go follow Greedy P Speaks. He does really great interviews. Now Fabulous is doing meet and greets. I mean, you know, everyone's taking advantage of, you know, Chris Brown. He might not have started it, but he made it popular. Let's be honest, because everyone's doing them now. BG dissed Turk on Hands Up. He says he didn't like all the interviews Turk's doing about the drink champs and everything, slandering everybody. There's no coming back. People have tried to sit him down and have him accept Turk as part of the Hot Boys reunion, but he says Turk wasn't even supposed to be part of Hot Boys. I don't know. Turk be talking too much. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? It's true. I've seen him do it throughout the years. He used to film people's conversations on IG Live. It's just, he doesn't have a filter, and it always ends up hurting him. I do hope they do work it out and he does become part of the reunion, though, because he was there from the beginning. I mean, it's just, it's only right. He just needs to calm down and just go with the flow. Dame Dash, unfortunately, you know, I don't think anyone's going to buy this third. Someone made a good point that, I think DJ Envy made this point. The rights to Jay-Z's album come back to him after 30 years of it being released, right? But I think this is a little deeper because this is Rockefeller too. But as far as this album goes, his first album, the rights will come back to him 2006. The rights will come back to him in 2 years, honestly. Or is it 35 years? If it's 35 years, the rights will come back to him in about, I don't know, 8 years. So it's like, why spend $1 million getting that, you know? Like, when you can just wait. Now, as far as the Rockefeller shares, it doesn't really matter whoever owns them besides them, because it's Burke and Jay-Z, and you have to vote on everything. So they're 66% of the company. So whatever vote they do together against the other person always gets shot down. The person can't do anything without a vote from the board. So it's really, these shares are worthless. And I guess that's what Dame Dash kind of, and Cameron and Mace and everybody kind of like came to the conclusion. It's like, this is just, it would be like Drake could buy it and just say he's a part owner, but that's about it. I mean, and you'll lose it. You'll lose it in a few years anyways. It's not worth it. So them auctioning it off, someone will buy it not knowing what they're buying, and they'll be buying garbage, you know, because it's not worth anything, because they can always vote you down. You can't do anything with it. Vlad and Bossman DLOW. So Vlad exposes Bossman DLOW. Says, I want to warn everyone out there booking Bossman DLOW. We recently gave his manager, Chris Silvers, a small deposit for an interview. After getting the deposit, he asked for 4 times the agreed amount. He refused to return the deposit. DLOW, you need to be better, boss man, and hire a real manager if you want to succeed in this business long term. Now, Bossman DLOW, oh yeah, and then Vlad highlights, hey, this is the number I called on his Instagram, and here's me calling it here, and that's who I got. Now, Bossman DLOW says, my manager, timeout, it's in the bio. Never heard of a Chris Silvers in my life. Now, what's funny is Bossman DLOW's responding to this a day after getting arrested by the feds. That was fake. It was for a music video. I hate it when rappers do that fake arrest thing. It did look very real because they hired obviously real actors and cars and everything to make it look like a Fed arrest for a video he was shooting. Tricked me. Is that why I'm mad? Partially. Partially. Young Scooter in court showing support for Young Thug. That's what's up. Thugger Daily is always on top of this Thug news. This is Young Thug's lawyer has filed another motion to disqualify the prosecutors in the case. His first motion argued that they were necessary witnesses and was denied. This new motion asked the judge to consider their unethical court conduct. I agree. I do agree that they should replace the prosecutors. They should actually probably do a mistrial on this case. But that's my opinion. I think that Young Thug is he's not getting a fair trial. And you have a right to a fair and speedy trial in this country, and his rights are being violated. I don't care what you think he did. He still has rights. Anyways, I appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Again, make sure you go check out Greedy P Speaks page. Hit the interviews on there. I suggest you all go watch that interview. He does great interviews with Birdman. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.